just had to take a break between this video, but I'm back today, and I'll probably be posting for the next few days, maybe. So expect more videos, and I definitely will continue the Joy of Creation story mode, and this is kinda where it all started. Not really where it all started. Back in 2014, because this is a Deluxe Edition. This is just the one I chose because it has setting stuff, badges. I haven't even done these yet, I think. But I haven't played this before, but this is gonna be like my first time playing through all of it instead of just skipping nights. So let's just get into it. So, help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift now. Whatever. I did switch up the settings a bit to make it so it's like scrolling like this. Faster reaction.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as the property
Oh, that's so cool. Foxy's GD
Now, it might sound bad, I know, but there's really
Foxy, shut the hell up.
Do get a bit quirky at night, but if I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
What just happened?
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad
Not sure if
the suits themselves weren't filled with
I think he did say the animatronics get quirky here at night,
especially
but
around the
I wasn't
facial
paying
area.
attention, but
So you can
they
imagine
do get
having your
quirky.
head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
That is way
Yeah.
too quirky.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright, so my plans for some upload schedule stuff. Oh, not really, but I'm planning to play like FNaF 4 and FNaF Sister Location. and FNaF 1 rewritten, and maybe the third Deluxe Edition game. It's crazy. I'm also thinking of doing FNaF 2 Deluxe Edition 1220 mode for like a F50 sub special or something, instead of just doing it. I or not really accidentally, but I wanted to see the cheats for FNaF 2 Deluxe Edition on night 6, so I ended up just beating night 6 with the cheats. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt 1220 mode, because it's not 1020 mode, it's 1220 mode with the puppet and the marionette, I think, because I saw the custom. Yeah. Also, it's really weird how FNaF 4 doesn't have a custom night. Because imagine just like a full night with like literally everyone. But I do think Scott didn't add one because it would be too chaotic. Because Chica, Nightmare Fredbear would be on one hallway. Nightmare and Nightmare Bonnie would be on another hallway, and that's just like too chaotic, especially with like if the Freddos and Nightmarian were one side of the bed, were on the bed, and Nightmare Foxy and Nightmare Mango were in the closet. That's just way too chaotic. I also find it really weird how the sister location custom night doesn't have adjustable difficulties and only has presets. Because imagine just like having a night with just mini arenas, or just having one with like the only two fun times, like Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. Or maybe Funtime Freddy and Bonnet. But wasn't he supposed to be here? Not maybe beating him. Ooh. He's not even supposed to be there yet. What the heck? Chica's in the bathroom. Freddy's on the stage. Foxy's in his cove. Bonnie's in the closet. I think we got this in the bag. Also, these nights did take way too long. I am seriously 90 seconds after 30% power is really good actually. But an ultimate custom night. Scott advertises like everyone's here, you know. Instead, mini arena, Bonnet, Flesh Trap, Nightmare Chica, Shadow Bonnie. Those guys as the secret characters instead of actual good ones like Funtime Freddy, Nightmare Foxy. Just add Nightmare Chica as an actual good character instead of Jacko Chica, because He's not even supposed to be. He's. Oh. I did it. Second night. I'm with that phone guy. Do this.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Imagine if Sparky was a real character, and he's like, imagine like right there, and like a little show stage, like Sparky show stage. That would be cool, because he's like the first ever FNaF hoax character. So I do think he deserves at least a little time in the spotlight for what he's done to the fan base. Never really game time, I guess. He was also in the movie, like Sparky's Diner, and yeah, this one. Suit in the background of the location. What? Look. What? It's a glitch. It goes up, not even on the button. So these guys are. Let me close that door just in case. Is there. Open the door. What the? Hey mom, look, I'm a poster. Get out! No. I wonder how these buttons would feel to press down. Would it be like a... PlayStation controller button, maybe like a keyboard press thing, or something. Personally, I think my favorite FNaF character would maybe be as I was saying, yeah, I had to mute my mic because my door was open. Oh, well, keep it. As I was saying. Maybe like Toy Bonnie or Withered Freddy. Maybe like Bonnie from the first game too. Just any of those three. Those are my top three. I don't want to choose anyone like too common or something. I don't really know. I think I'm doing it wrong. Those are my, at least my favorite characters. Because it's kind of interesting. Think about it, like Toy Bonnie has stolen parts from Withered Bonnie, and he's all like, he's aesthetic stuff. I wasn't even born in the 90s, but he just has a cool design. But Withered Freddy, I mean, I think he's pretty cool too. He's like very big, intimidating animatronic. Like he could so totally just give you crazy concussion just from flicking your head. Oh yeah, Bonnie. He is really cool. Where is he? He's right there. Oh. He's like Withered Bonnie, but fixed basically. He's repurposed, as said in the FNaF 2 mini, in the FNaF 2 thing, FNaF 2 newspaper. This Bonnie. This I do think they could have added to his design a little bit more, but I also think I like Withered Freddy. Mainly because he just looks way scarier than normal Golden Freddy. Because he's all withered and stuff. And he's just as clunky as Withered Freddy. Those are my top 4. Or top 5, because
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I also have bought. Yeah, I bought the week before FNaF interactive novel, and it's good so far. I'm like at the start of night 2 in the book. I also bought the entire Fazbear Fright box set. I'm currently on book 1 right now. But I think these books are really good, and it expands on the FNaF universe in a very nice way. Because there's all these interesting, scary FNaF animatronics and stuff. You know, in that universe. So I think it's really cool. That scared me so bad. Why didn't I keep a close eye on Foxy? He's way more active tonight. I think she needs to work out. Look at her in the poster. Oh, you see that? That's a big bird. Not attacking that Sesame Street. Active this night. Definitely will be next night though. Like he isn't even supposed to be active. Where is he? It's okay. It's 3. It's 3 with 42 now. It's pretty silent. Where even is he? I'm just gonna keep that door shut. So oh, I'm so scared. Where's Freddy? Victory is tough. Make your move, Foxy. Oh, that's way too much power I'm spending. My dad. No. Since I failed that night, I think. What? Chica. My Chica. I do think that's gonna conclude today's video. But this is a really good game. We'll be uploading maybe Fazbear Entertainment Storage tomorrow and the Drug Creation tomorrow. I am thinking of doing a FNaF video because I'm currently playing that. I'm doing this FNaF RP that I am setting up. And so yeah. Thank you for all the not thank a single person for all of my subscribers. Thank a bunch of people. I don't really know what to say, but thank all of you for giving me so many subscribers. It's been a dream of mine to be a YouTuber since I was a little kid. To be like a big YouTuber. So thank you for helping me achieve my dream. I know 37 subscribers isn't a lot, but it is a lot to me. So subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell button to see whenever I upload a video. Goodbye, and have a good day.